touchdown, I got a stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
My guy Vic, what's good with you? What's good, Vic? Yeah, they don't even want to mess with your boy and give your boy a game, huh? They don't even want to give your boy a game, dog. That's how they feel. So I gotta change my team? My team too good or what? The Packers. Did they give me a game with the Packers, play? Bet you if I go get a weak team, they'll give it to me fast. They scared of your boy Vic, man. They scared of your boy Vic. Come on, man. Come on, man. I need a game, y'all. I need a game. Can I get a game or what? How many? I get a game, y'all. They gonna give me a game. Oh, we locked in, girl. We locked in. We live, baby. We live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium.
Playing against the Patriots, lock you down. Oh, I played Brad before. Lock you down. I played Brad before. Lock you down 2-4.
Steven Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway.
I played Brad before. Oh, you ain't about to get me with that? No.
This will be taken very short.
This how they be. Man, fucking glitch. You glitching ass niggas, dog.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Come on, dog.
On the ground, this is Lamar
Get up
Miller.
out of there.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the
on my
game's
controller.
first play. And it's second down now.
Oh shit! What the fuck is going on? Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden. Doing that bullshit, dog.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
From the end zone, Watson, incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on third down. From his end zone, Watson on third and long. He finds his target, Fuller.
Oh yeah, we up out of there, son.
20 yards.
We up out of there.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate. As they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Let's go.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3. To the air yet again. Watson dancing to his left. And
Let's go, baby. Dot that ass up.
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Watson looks to throw again.
Oh, yeah.
He finds
Let's go, boys.
A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh yeah.
Watson.
We gonna dot that shit all the way up there. Let's go, boys.
That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down. Third and 2. Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Let's go, boys.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
They ain't ready for it.
Now a first down throw. Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins.
Let's go, boy. You gonna stay at that same defense. We gonna get up out of here.
Experience. Before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson going deep here for
Oh, give it up.
Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run for the first time with
Oh, I didn't give it up.
He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 97 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by LoungeDeCNasty, and it's now a 7-0 game. LoungeDeCNasty now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
What we can depend on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get it. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Wide, get wide. 6 guys, check, let him go.
On first down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Check.
Yeah, let's go.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson. That's going to be caught.
Yeah, boy, we gonna make it happen.
Him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards. From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown,
Let's go,
Texans.
baby. Stay in that zone.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7
Let's
apiece.
go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
Sugar!
On second down, Michelle. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey, second.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Watch the whip. 51's the mic.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
I think he's gunned down a few guys.
Trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
72. Hey, wahoo!
Now Brady.
Come on, dude.
Touchdown,
I just
Patriots.
made you guard him.
Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now a play fake here on first down.
No
Here
way.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He was looking that time for Stills.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
Hey, Charlie.
Check three. 47-yard line.
41's coming. 41's a mic. Bound to lose one. Hey, wait.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Wait, 20. Here we go. What? Hey, 66. Hey, Foxtrot. 72.
Brady now on first down.
Go, baby.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Let's go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Check 50. Watch twist. Rip. Watch the edge. Hey, 166.
Brady gives to Michelle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 13-year man puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken at the 3.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. On first down, Michelle, he'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there in a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
72.
They'll run with Michelle.
Oh, I overran it. Ah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's John Simon with a sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Now it's Watson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Watson's throw is taken in by QT. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Here we go.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
So that's back-to-back.
Fucking weak, bro.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, Zoo. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. 72. Give me that ball. Go. Hey, check Mike 30. Shadow.
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Yeah, baby.
That one got
Lock
tipped,
that shit up.
threw
Let's go.
everything off. It brings up 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Alpha, five.
To throw, it's Brady.
Come on, what are you doing?
A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
I got you.
A give to Michelle running right.
Yeah, we on that shit.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Undercrush. Hey, 66. Check four. Watch twist. Switch. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Regular. Bravo. Splash. No. Check and reload.
Here's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Brady, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Alabama. Switch. Kill.
And it's Michelle once again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That's it, baby.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
No, 66. Check 24. Check 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he'll go backwards.
Get that shit down.
Losing
I got that
yardage to the
kryptonite.
5.
Yeah.
He
gonna
lost
play
2, and
again.
it brings up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this
Got him
football
wasting all the
game
time
here
now.
on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And Gostkowski's kick is
What's good with you, Rick the Ruka?
we'll push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. Here's Watson.
Oh, too early, bud. That's good, though. I like that.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Trying to get it that time to Stills.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Again, it's Michelle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Watch the safety creep. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
I can't believe they let you play.
Check it. I can't believe they
To throw is Brady. He hits White, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On the ground is Michelle. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the medal lands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1970.
I didn't run the ball in that one time last game. Gonna play him again. Oh shit.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count them. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
There we go, baby. We're gonna play him again.
Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. You see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Wait, set. Wait, Eddie. Mike 51. All day, baby. All day. Alert flare. Alert flare. Fire.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, Michel, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run on first down.
Let's go, baby.
That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Check motion, 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 motion. 51. Hey, 66.
On second and 12, Brady.
Oh.
To his running back, Sony Michel. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Come on, let's go. 49. No, 66.
On first down, Michel. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8. On second down, Michel. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to get upfield.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah,
we are.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
We on that bullshit now. We gotta do that same shit.
Johnson was the intended receiver.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
I'm here all day. Pick the edge.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. He's got the first down here inside.
Let's go, baby. I didn't run the ball last game. It's my first game. That was a warm-up. The first one was a warm-up, baby.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by
Let's go. Ready now.
And that makes the score 7-0.
First game was a warm-up, son.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They begin with Michel.
Let's go, baby.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll try
Let's go, baby.
Right side.
Yeah.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
51. Mike 51. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Go on, Mike. Alert!
Throwing is Brady on third down. That's out to his running back, Michelle.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. After 1, 7-0.
That was mine. I gave it up, boy.
53. Let him know. 53's in now. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Brady now on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end.
Come on.
Got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by LoungeDeCNasty, and we are tied at 7.
This boy done got all the glitches. He ain't give me on
Leave it at
that
7
village.
now as they kick it away.
Yeah, we on that.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, come on.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the
Gotta get up
25-yard
out of there.
line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Bring an extra. I bring an extra 2.
Watson with a give to Miller. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Kill.
Hey, he's coming in.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Reset. 19. Check Mike 21. Check Mike. Out. Let him go.
They'll try to run for it with Miller.
Run.
And he's
That's
in.
cool, baby.
Touchdown.
All them DBs on there.
Lamar Miller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Let's go, baby.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Patriots take over.
Get ready.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
motion man. Me. I got this. Let me too.
Brady now to throw. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Oh, what the fuck?
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Gain of 40 yards. First down, Patriots.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Let's go, baby.
2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
51's the mark. 51's the mark. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Check alpha.
On second down now, Michelle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Check. Lucky.
Rim.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Motion. Hey, check motion man. Let me too.
On the ground, Michelle.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Check 37. Shadow. Hey, orbit.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Let's go, baby.
This is going to be intercepted.
Let's go. I knew he was going in the middle.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. A second broken tackle.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll have it past midfield
Let's
almost
go,
to the
baby.
40 before being taken down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 21. 24 down. He's coming. 21. It's gonna be 59. It's gonna be a long.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So we
Ain't know how to handle my timeouts. My bad.
This is the NFL.
It's my ball, though.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This is taken at his 4.
Ooh,
Solid return, pretty good
Get
field
that.
position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where
Under pressure now,
That boy blitz.
Watson, and down he goes. John Simon. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Watson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He's checking. Check no echo. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. 29. Hey, check Mike 21.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Wide, get wide. 6 guys, check 6 guys.
Hey, 59.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
They're going for it. It's Watson. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Hatchet. Check.
Protein spill. Go Bandit. Hey, Echo. Shadow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, we about to get that,
boy.
boy.
Gets it down to the 32. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, Alabama.
51's the mic.
Hey, wahoo.
Mike 51.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle.
Boy, I don't know what to do, boy.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You can't block me.
Check 26. Let's go on. No, 66.
51's the mic.
Hey, Charlie.
I'm coming. 51's the mic, boy. 51. Bang.
Hey.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. It's complete. James White. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Watch the run.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, baby, here.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Sugar. Hey, box truck.
At the 13-yard line.
51's Mike 51.
Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. It's caught. This is White. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
Check and reload.
Now Brady. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. We own them.
Slam.
24.
They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Are you serious? This nigga is wide open, dog.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On second and 7, Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
I got one. Bang, bang, bang. Rip. Bang, bang. Hey, Zoo. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Throwing now is Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. On first down, Michelle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check 52. Hey, 66. Sugar.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. On the ground, this is Michelle. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Watch the shit. Topper. Watch the shit. Whip. Watch the whip.
On second down, Michelle.
Are you serious?
Touchdown.
That's crazy.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about
Cannibal Sims with the follow. What's good with you, bro?
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
What's good with you, bro?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go.
Now it's Watson. He finds his man Johnson and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught.
Let's go, baby.
What a play that turns out to be 36 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Thomas there to make the grab, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
Richie Starks with the like. Appreciate you, Richie. I'm going for 2, y'all.
Here we go now as we get set for a big
Richie Starks with the like.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. And come on out here, come get some. Come get some.
Watson now to throw.
Let's go, baby. For the 2-pointer. Let's go.
They've taken the lead.
Go to the man. You want to do it, go to the man. Your best on my best.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Come on, fellas. First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree.
Let's go. Waiting for that. Let's go, baby. And that's game. And that's game. And that's game. And that's game. Boy. Let's go, baby. Richie Starks with the like. Cannibal Sims with the follow. Appreciate you, man. And that's game. Hope we play him again with play him again with these teams right here. Hope we play him again with the Seahawks, baby. Oh yeah, we live, baby. Hope we play him again. Hope we play him again. Hope we play him again. Hope we play him again, boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah,
play him again, baby.
All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this
Let's
crowd
go.
has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square
Let's go,
off
baby.
with the Seattle Seahawks. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway.
Yeah, nah, I got the team. Let's go, baby. Let's see how this work against this bullshit he be running. He run the same shit, so I know everything he doing. Same shit. Found a little glitch in the system and try to run the same shit over and over. Shit don't work, boy. Gotta come with a new game, man. Come with a new game, boy.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, calling officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
No way.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a huge return as he'll
Madden, did you just cheat me like that, Madden? Did you just cheat me like that, Madden? Don't cheat me like that, Madden. I didn't do nothing to y'all. I didn't do nothing to y'all, sir.
Also to the right and threw right into it for an
Yeah, we got that boy in there now.
Check it back, 66.
Didn't do nothing to y'all, sir.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to White. And he gets
do nothing to y'all, sir.
Down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer.
Do
He's
nothing to
down
y'all.
about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they will run it with Michelle.
I did nothing to y'all, man.
Lined up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed,
get one
they
of
use their
these.
quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
I ain't do
And the
nothing to you,
decision to
man.
bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, we gonna place
The catch is
that.
made here by Tyler
We gonna
Lockett.
place that.
That one goes for 24 yards. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things
Little
turn out pretty
DBs
well
off
for
the
them.
field,
That's what he's
man.
trying to do here.
Them little
He's gonna
DBs
get
off
this
the
one
field,
down to the
man.
edge of the red zone. That one 28 yards on the ground. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Now it's Carson.
We hit it up.
And
Oh,
he'll
we're gonna
take
hit it
this
up.
inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson flushed out right. He'll run it.
Come on.
And they've got it
Throw me
inside
forward,
the 10
then.
at
Come
the
on.
8. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Go, get them little DBs off the field, man.
Down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Lynch, the lone man in the backfield now on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Let's get in there, Marshawn. Let's get in there, Marshawn. What's good with you, Jesse? What's good with you? What's good with you, Mark? What's good with you, Mark? What's good with you, little JJ? Make sure you follow my page, JJ. Make sure you follow my page, man. Click on the page and follow it, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Playing this dude, man. We 1-1. 1-1. We about to get him, though. He got a lucky pick at the beginning. Woo. Flipping. Yeah. Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Let's go. Yeah. We need that. We need that. Let's go, baby. We need that. That's what we need. We ain't fucking around.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
That's what we need, baby. That's what we need.
And just sit down in that zone.
Let's go, baby. That's what we need.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Come on, can we get the screen on? That shit was lovely. Come on, baby.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw again. Buying time to his left.
Go.
Able to get this to Gordon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's what we need. That's what we need. Let's go.
These two teams all tied after one.
Let's get in there now. Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21. Got it. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to save it, baby. You don't want it.
Out of the gun.
Here's out of there.
Flush to his right. And he's good. And
Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Touchdown.
Let's get in there.
Taking it in for
Boy, we know you in the fucking zone.
Seahawks have taken the lead.
All the way out there.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time,
Boy,
didn't he? It was kind of like
we'll be running the same shit for 3 games.
It's open.
No, I played him more. I played him a couple times.
He's successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the
Four
outside
today.
toward the pylon, just
We'll be running the same YouTube shit, bro. Boy, it don't come out of it. He don't come out of it, y'all. Cutting. Cutting. Cutting, boy. Cutting. The problem is,
the Pats at the line, ready to
I
go.
got some niggas, though.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall.
Oh, that's a pick next time. He fuck with me. That's a pick next time, youngsters. That's a pick next time.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe we can get this game tied up.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Don't do him like that. It's a pick next time.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah.
2nd and 11 now.
Need one of those. We need that. Would you try to throw that? Oh, you trying to throw that? You trying to throw that? Let's go, baby.
James White, the man he was looking
Need
for
one of those.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Come on,
That's out to his running back, Michelle.
get that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
At the 48-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll get it
Oh,
down to
yeah.
43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, C6. Rush in. Motion.
Now Brady.
Need one of them.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 27 yards there, a first down.
We're going to get one of them, y'all. Don't worry about it.
On first down.
Cut it out. Yeah, make him go inside, dog.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 9.
Oh, yeah. He wants that inside so bad.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Tighten up, tighten up. Goal 50. Hey, orbit.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 53, Linda.
49.
Hey, Echo.
Mike, 49. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
72.
Now Brady.
Let's go. We right there. He wants the same play over and over and over and over. That's all he wants. Same shit, dog. Y'all see that? Same shit, and I'm on that shit, boy. I'm on it. Look, did he run the same plays over and over and over and over? Oh, come on. Come on. That's me. What you doing, Chris? You gonna throw it at him on that shit?
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the check it.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Hey, wahoo. Shadow. Hey, goal 66.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Need that. Come on, boy. We all can't go there.
For his running back, and he's got it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Let's go, baby.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing on second down. Brady, he's going to find his running back.
Go,
it's
baby.
complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
72.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Let's go. Come on, we need that.
But it's incomplete.
Come on, bruh.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Take 4, take 4. Let's go out. No, 66. Hey, exit. Alert.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Let's go, baby.
Brady gonna be intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's go.
Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And the defense obviously
get out of that half, boy.
as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage.
Jonas, you want to play, man? Jonas with the follow, man. We can play next, Jonas. For sure. Add me, LoungeDeCNasty. We can play next, though, for sure. Jonas with the follow. It's good with you, Jonas. Richie Shark with the like. Jonas with the like. Appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all big time, though. For real.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Oh yeah, we here. We here, son.
Is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
No. Let's go. We need that. Let's go. We need that. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. We need that. We need that. We need that.
Pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance.
Let's go, baby. We need that, baby. Oh, fucking yeah. We need that. Let the time run out, man. Time ran off the clock. Time ran off the clock, y'all. We need that, baby. We need that, baby. We need that, baby. We need that, baby. Slide them on over there.
They'll run with Lynch. And he is met at
Let's
the
go.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. A run here with Lynch.
Let's go. Let's go, Marshawn. Let's go, baby. He fucking around with y'all, boy. All them DBs on the field, boy. They too little. They too little. Too little, y'all. They too little. How many times I gotta say it, y'all? They are too little.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's cutting down.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Where he going?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
We on that weak shit, boy. Boy better find a new playbook.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
Boy better find a new playbook.
Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Boy better find a new playbook.
Throwing on second and 14.
Boy better find a new playbook. The boy better find a new playbook.
Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. After the sack, they'll come up now, third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
It's just neck and reload.
Boy, better find a new playbook. You want this wheel route?
To throw instead.
There you got it. Stuff him. Let's go, baby. Stuff him.
Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth.
Brings up fourth down.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
50.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Make him quit. He about to quit, y'all. He about to quit. I'm a boss. What I tell you, this is what you do to bums. I want to do the same shit all the time. This is what you do to them, dog. You just send me a friend request, man. I'm not going 300. Who's that? Is that you, Jonas? You can send it, Jonas. It don't matter to me. Send it, boy. You send in the invite? Got the friend request. I didn't get the invite though, dog. Big dog. What's your name on there again? Let me see. She's this no. What is Sean Money Green? Ace Boogie. Well done pizza. Who's that? Let's see who else is on. Boy, I done deleted all the friends, but I ain't playing around with y'all. Man. Jonas, you gonna send it or what? If not, bro, I gotta get in the game.
Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tie. You will never know, you ain't never try. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the fit.
I'm not going 300.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way. with my crew coming
Where
through.
you
What I do?
at?
Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Million beats, leave it in the street.
There you go, boy. I got you. Got you, big dog. Come on, let's get to 300, y'all. Let's get to 300.
I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Just know your spot, sure don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Million beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What's good with you, bro? Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. What's your stream?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, bro, it's not even hard, though, bro.
And we are
underway. You got some time, probably tomorrow or something. I'll help you. Later in the day,
a few yards into the end zone.
If you need it, if you got a capture card and a laptop,
that shit, back to about the
that's pretty cool.
19-yard line.
You know, I ain't a professional, but it ain't. I know enough to help. You know what I'm saying?
Go, Mike Yellow.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Ty.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes being chased out left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Yeah. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. The first carry now. This is Williams.
Yeah, you think so?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. This is
I feel like I played you
inside
before.
the 15. That one goes
like I
for
played you
36 yards.
Let's go.
Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Let's go.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on, Madden. Don't cheat me. Come on, give me the ball. Give it to me. It's mine.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Get the stop here, D. Check. Crunch. Alert flare.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Need that.
This is
Stop playing with me.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
Where the hell is my corner? That's crazy. I'm in cover 2.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh, yeah, bro. If you think you're going to do that all game, bro, I got you. That was my pick right there. Madden cheated me, though. I feel like I played you before.
Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense.
Roll out, roll out. I shut that rollout down.
I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
You think so? You serious? Ready. Nah. Not at all. You cannot have the rollout when you want it. That's not what I allow. You know, I gotta make it interesting, man. I gotta make it interesting.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
Feel it.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Guess what, boy? Bombs over Baghdad. You ever heard of that?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just
bombs over Baghdad. I got speed out here, boy. You ain't the only one.
Touchdown, Houston.
I know, of course. I got to get one of them.
65 yards as his guys are on the board.
Oh, yeah, boy, you better get. Hey, do not relax.
I know this defense.
Do not relax.
Game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is.
I know. I'm gonna wake you up. I'm gonna wake you up, boy. We're gonna be. I'm trying to have a long stream tonight.
Take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done.
Okay, it's too easy for you.
Let him go get it.
I gotta do something about that. He said it's too easy.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He said it's too easy, y'all. Ain't nothing but a thing, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
The drive, but that one incomplete.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Let's go. We need that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Let's go, baby.
Will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Not that time for Watkins.
Let's go.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run for it with Miller.
We need it. Smooth, baby. Smooth like a baby's butt.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
Now, I told you had to get up, boy. I told you can't relax. LoungeDeCNasty.
And they got in for 6 points.
You know, I got to put a little Espanol in there. I'm half Mexican, bro.
How are we going to slow down this running game?
Yeah,
because on that particular
I got to
they had no answer.
Cater to my Hispanic side. I don't never do it, so.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
LoungeDeCNasty. Welcome to the lounge, brother.
They will send this one away.
I just changed my name yesterday on the PS4.
And the decision to come out
it was C-Nasty.
As he's taken down right at the 20.
Appreciate it though, big dog.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now it sounds like things balance.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Whitney Merciless in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here, my guy.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Watch the screen.
Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left.
I need that. Oh, did they just cheat me though?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. Now here's Mahomes.
I know we love our job.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless, able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack.
Oh, we need that.
Mahomes. Oh, he's got him wide open, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball.
We need that, baby. We need that, baby.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
We need that.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback.
baby.
You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Go back up then. Back up then. Oh, can we get the block? Can we get the block?
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Hold the look, hold the look, hold.
Said y'all got
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
I know. I like you. You like that cover 3 sky. I know. You belling. That's the only. That's the only thing you can't. That's the only thing you can't
As a
win.
reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime.
I don't know why you got an app, boy. Give it to me.
Just that, so we'll hand things over to
Don't give it to me, son.
in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
I'm writing down your answer.
if you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the
We'll
football.
take it.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the
It might be
ball
touchdown,
rolls.
y'all.
And now
Yeah, I don't know what
whistles
the
and a
fuck going on,
flag.
boy. They
And I think
giving
we
it
got
to
a
me,
jump
though. I'm
here.
gonna take it.
A free 5 yards
I'ma
as the
take it,
defense
son.
jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game.
Ooh. Excessive griefing. Huh? They kicked that boy, y'all. That boy was trying to glitch me, boy. That got him. Go back to him. Damn, they kicked him good. They kicked him. They kicked my guy. Nah, excessive grief, and that's because you went off sides too many times. When you keep getting penalties, they do that. Hey, you going with the Chiefs again? Let's go. That's your team? Oh yeah, I'm a Bronco fan. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
There we go.
I had the ball, man. Nah, man. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about you. Good, bro.
Line, Argo line, 80. Get that 15.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Let's go, y'all.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Williams. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there.
We need that. 6'6", Roby. He a former Bronco, baby. That's a former Bronco right there. We made him who he is. We made him who he is.
The Texans TD. And a quick return as they're finally able to take him down. It was third down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you start
Jonas, on the Jalen with the like, Jalen, the like, appreciate you. Hey, can you hear yourself on the stream? No, yourself from the from us talking on the game. Can you hear yourself, or just me?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's what I want. I want to learn how to do that.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 15. Hey, check 24.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Oh, JJ.
And he is met in his tracks
Go,
behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Mahomes buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they they take over 1st and 10.
Jaylene with the follow.
1st and 10.
Jaylene with the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Watson now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, no.
His throw incomplete.
Oh, no.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
Jaylene, appreciate you. Big time. Welcome to the lounge. If you got a page, y'all, if y'all stream, make sure you post and
throwing again, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Get this tug,
a shotgun snap for Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 30 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I gotta go find me some more power rays. Where they all
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yo, y'all out of the power rays, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Mahomes
give me that Mercy.
Mercy, let's go. Scoop it, and they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a
super fast.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check 31, check 31.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he is going to wind up losing.
Impressive performance. Please give your opponent a moment to consider an early concede. You ready, big dog? And let me know nothing.
Here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Come on, Jonas, you got to start rolling out, bro.
Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
That's JJ.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, that's JJ's side. Don't do that, Jonas.
Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
It's 19. Right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, here we go.
After the interception, here's Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's let it. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Some noodles.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, they at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Whitney merciless. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You ain't got 55.
Here's Watson. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And his first carry, he loses the football. And
Did he just hit me that hard, though?
No way. Get the football back. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Mahomes now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Give me that.
Oh, that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Bang, 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 bang. Check 52. Hey, Mike 51.
Mahomes to throw once more. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, hey. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Whip, whip. Whip, whip. Watch the whip. Shift, shift. Shift.
Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Colortus Saab with the like. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Colortus
first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the
that block.
What did you do at halftime?
That block. That block.
In the first half,
Colortus with the like. Make sure you follow that. Make sure you follow the page.
Don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Watson.
Give me that block.
And now he's going to use his... Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
23 yards on the play. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half.
That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Herb, what's good? What you heard? Curry in the building. What's good? What you heard? My boy Herb in the building, man. What's good with you, Herb? We got to come up, man. I know you the type, man. We got to come up with
to kick this one away,
with
and
a
off
dope,
it goes.
Some dope gear, though, bro. Some shirts and shit like that, bro. Got to come up with some dope shit, dope designs. Get it rocking, my guy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Get him, JJ. Get him, JJ.
Plays we want to run. These things worked well.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked up
hey, Kurt, make sure you like the stream, dog. If you watch it, make sure you like it, bro.
At the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Like that thing. How many of us have them friends? Ones you can depend on.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Whoa.
Oh, incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive.
Hey, yeah, Devin, you get next, man. Just
slow themselves down.
Just add me, bro. LoungeDeCNasty.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
LoungeDeCNasty, man. Oh.
Steps away to his left. And he
LoungeDeCNasty, big
He's
dog.
taken down. Emmanuel Agba.
Make sure you follow the page, man.
12 that time.
Divine, make sure you follow the page, man.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh, we coming back with it. Coming back with it.
To
We coming back
12
with it.
yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a good route,
sure you
and
follow
he breaks
it
it back on the
down.
comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
Ah, that's too far.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
I'm paying my PSN. My bad, big dog.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do the play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. On the ground, this is Williams.
He said I'm a running guy.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. The Chiefs on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
I got you, Devin Smoke. I got you, big dog.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Just like that. Just like that. Check, 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 check. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Let's go get him, JJ.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Go get him, JJ.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. So a risky move that does not pay off. And, Charles, you take it from the defensive perspective. They had to be a little offended there that they even tried to go for it back inside their own 20.
Highly offended. And they took the ball away and gave it to their offense in a great situation. But when you look at this thing in total, when you start taking chances like that, you know what that means? You have to take more chances later, right? When you don't convert, that just means you got to double down on it. So we can see this thing pile up as we go on.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain, let's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we've just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now he's forced out left. He can run for it.
I ran into him.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Dancing to his left. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Texans 42, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Check three.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now a pass hauled in downfield. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Boy, another big play.
Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you follow the page.
Had its fair share of big plays.
Make sure you look out for your
All
boy.
game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if
the 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
They gave him the pick.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield.
And my goodness, another interception.
We got it back.
Bradley Roby. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Try this one.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Watson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, why is it throw like that?
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. Watson off play action.
Oh, he let you get me, dog.
He may try and run for this.
Get down.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
For it right now. We're going to hit the dot. Get this dot right here.
1st and 10. Watson.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they get the football, but not much pitch on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game.
Is this what I do to everyone?
Shut the door.
Nah, but I ain't
they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone.
I said, nah, I don't do that to everyone, bro. I'm just playing right now.
From bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one.
Playing with my boy.
They can't get out from under
My boy Jonas.
right
My boy Jonas.
But could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
I don't know, man.
In none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead.
Oh.
And in each instance,
Loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah, Divine.
So Houston gonna come
Man, I'm
away
just
here
playing,
with
bro.
the victory.
Trying things,
I
bro.
tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like
Will
about the
Fuller,
offense is they held the ball pretty
5 for
well.
124.
You know, time of possession, exactly what they were
Yeah,
looking
let me
for
grab
in
me.
this one.
Hey,
And
send
helped
that
out their
game
defense.
invite,
They didn't have to be out there
Divine.
15 times.
About to make me
So when
some
you do that, you're out there fresh
new
play,
news.
up a little extra spring in your step, and it
I need some new news. Late night new news. Late night. The beef ones. Late night new news. Late night. Good game with you, Jonas, for sure. Appreciate you for supporting Jonas on everything. Divine, I just added you. Don't give it all. Oh, my boy going with the. What are you going with? With the Panthers. Carolina Panthers on me, bruh. I'm so hungry, y'all. Y'all do not understand. I'm hungry as heck. I eat me a bagel. Should I eat me a bagel? I'm super hungry. I'm eating one of these chewy bars though. While I'm making my noodles.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They
gonna beat me too bad, Levine.
as the Panthers are set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
Oh, my boy celebrating on the first play.
We got this.
Okay. Let's see what he like, y'all. Let's go.
Big Ed. Show it.
Oh, yeah.
Tighten up.
See what he like, y'all.
Under 10.
Oh, yeah. We here. We here like somewhere.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They're trying to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What in? Okay.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's cracked. Take four.
Out of the gun.
Oh, we need that. We
On
need
the
that.
catch, it's
We
Jerry
need that,
Slade.
baby. That's that pick 6 right there,
4
y'all.
yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's that pick 6 right there, y'all.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
I'm starting to learn, though. Don't do
Third
too
play here
much.
this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Hey, just express.
Don't do too much.
It's just me and you. 49. Gun. 49. Here we go, D.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
Oh, with that.
The 45 at the 44. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
That's it. Ready, D. Mike 49. I got wide. Great. Switch.
On first down, it's Newton.
Oh, we need that.
And this will
Come
be
on, boy.
incomplete. Physical play on the
that.
football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Throwing again. Newton. He's going to
Oh, we
sling
need
this
that.
deep downfield.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
To the air again, Newton.
No.
Finds a man, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be
What
taken
am I
down
supposed to
before he
do
gets
to
into
that?
enemy territory.
I don't believe this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the
they
time we
doing me,
spent
though?
with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
No. Back.
This is Newton off the play fake to
Get him.
McCaffrey.
Get him.
Big loss here as he's taken
Let's
down.
go, Jadeveon.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Well, they go
Let's
play
go,
fake.
Jadeveon.
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down.
Let's go, Jadavian. Go stupid. Come on, Jadavian. Go stupid, man.
Picks up his second sack of the
Jadavian, go stupid.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Third and long, it's Newton.
Oh, we need that.
Shot for Samuel.
We need that. Let's go, McDougal. McDougal.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Alright,
back.
that's my ball. Let me do something real quick. I gotta get my new news.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now. First
Just don't let
10
Kuechly hit you, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't let Kuechly hit you. That's it.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Ah.
We're scoreless after one.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got second down and less
Saleh with the follow on the like. Depchi Pearl with the follow. Saleh with the like. Hey y'all. Bombs over Baghdad. Y'all ever heard of that? Bombs over Baghdad. Let's go. No way. No way. That linebacker stayed with my boy. That ain't cool. Come on, Madden.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school.
Come on, Madden. Saleh with the follow. Appreciate you. Saleh with the follow. Oh. Come on, J.J. Let's go. That's me. No. Appreciate y'all. Saleh. Depchi Pearl. Welcome to the lounge.
One play has him up.
Welcome to the lounge, y'all.
Another first and 10.
Kill. Kill. 8. Check three.
Newton gonna
over here.
To McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Saleh with the
there, bringing up second down.
The follow and the like.
Call an inside running play. You just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
40%, 180, Greg. Check safety. Shoot. Slam. Watch the safety creep.
Alert three.
On second and 12.
Oh, let's go. Oh, we out of there. Oh, no. Come on. What you doing?
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Turn wrestling noise off.
When you see cover 2, the thought
What wrestling noise?
Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results.
Oh, you talking about the Stone Cold.
They'll come up on a first and 10.
Oh yeah, that's my boy Stone Cold. He get it in.
But he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
I gotta find a shorter song for that though.
Second down.
Finish these noodles real quick. We go this way.
On second down now.
Oh, hit him. Oh, he tried to break my neck.
Able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Try to break my neck, y'all.
Those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
I gotta get this first. I'm trying to cook it at the same time. Oh, it's only 2 minutes left. Let's get this money. About to score right here, y'all. Touchdown. Let's score. Oh yeah, this tough.
This first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet.
Tough.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some hype.
Come on, man. Let's focus on
Dante Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there.
that boy putting man-to-man demolished, man.
If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far.
Come on, get another turnover.
I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about
We need that. Let's get him wide. My boy Jadeveon Clowney is going stupid out here. Oh my God.
Once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Newton.
Oh yeah, we need that. Oh, why am I overrunning it?
He'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19.
Oh, he like that wheel route, y'all.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Check tape. Check 99. Check 99.
Like a wheel route.
Throwing on third down. Newton.
Get him. No, I'm about to say, don't do me, Madden.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the
Damn, my noodles finally done.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like
I got to score. I'm tripping.
with the defensive play?
Yeah,
I got to score, y'all.
That momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
0-0. That ain't like me.
Returnable for Lockett.
Oh, we out of there. Whoop. Ah.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message,
over there bailing, y'all.
He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He bailing.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Yeah,
they'll run on first down.
Get in that field goal range.
Of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
There go my noodles.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go.
Oh,
throwing
I
is
got the
Wilson.
tug, y'all. Oh, shit, I'm doing stupid stuff.
And a big
I just did something
loss. He's
stupid.
taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I knew I did.
3rd and long. It's
Touchdown.
Wilson.
Got him.
Flushed out right.
Let's go.
He
Got him.
lets it fly for end zone.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 44 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Ran the ball. That's why the score is 7-0.
The kickoff team on the field now, as they will send this one away.
When you have an 8, that stuff messes you up.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Oh. Eat my noodles, y'all.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To try again after the sack. Newton taking a shot for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
It's our field. It's our field. Let's go. It's our house.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Tight right. Echo. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Focus, defense, focus.
They will go for it. Now Newton taking a shot for Samuel. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, 0. 59, Mike to 59.
And the blitz does come. Flush to his right. He can run for it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. This is Carson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check, 59. We want this. 18. Check. 59. Watch it. Go. 36. Hey, easy.
Now Wilson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got him. Go. Mike's 59.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You ain't going nowhere. Watch that. Kill.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mike, 315. 59. Hey, go 14.
Oh, we right up. We up there then.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch.
Let's go, Marshawn.
A nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Check, 15. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Hey, check 24.
Oh, yeah.
Check 24. He's coming. We got double up. Check.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
Get that first.
The 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Kill. Check. Well.
Bring him in, y'all. Bring him in.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, kick him out.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
Gotta get out there.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Let's go. Now.
I'm not even
Looking
paying
for a
attention.
cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Big hit.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I need that.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Let's see if I can get this.
Mike, Lucas, hey, we gotta get to the ball, team. We gotta go special. All go special.
Oh, we might be out of there, y'all.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he's gonna be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
See what we got.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Alluding to pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Bang out.
On 2nd down, it's Carson trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
380. Fair.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Disley there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers.
Appreciate y'all, man.
And
Follow
the decision to just kick the extra
if you
point
haven't already.
Successful.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Welcome to the lounge.
Set now to kick
Got
this
my boy
one
Devin
away,
Smoke.
and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So you want to run it back, Devin?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive.
You don't need that. Let's go.
Look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
See you, Griffin.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Devin, you see you trying to run it back. Run it back, my God, if you want to.
The Panthers take over.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
Said why not in the Buddha tournaments? I don't know what those are, bro.
And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense
I don't know what the Buddha tournaments are.
You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
But I started streaming those so I could get out there, man, get my name known.
Extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Say you want to run it back? What is your name again? Divine. Oh, there you go. I think I just passed it. Fine smoke. You still on, bro? Or you got off? Oh, you still on. Yeah, man. Buddha tournaments. Okay. It's on Facebook. Try some stuff. It says if you haven't followed the page.
Today's sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. This one fielded at the 5.
Hey, I go for my boy.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
J.J. Watt. This is David Clowney used to be.
Mike 51, get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Oh, we need that. Bronco, ex-Bronco right there. Ex-Bronco right there, boy.
Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Ooh, let me get out.
He's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made by Ole Miss's Marquise Hayes. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Shut. 3 buds. Mike's 59.
Try some stuff, y'all.
Watson. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Try some stuff, man.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the 1st down in the process. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 59. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. That's right, baby.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. Flush to his
right.
And that'll be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We got this. Motion! Another time now.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Check 25. Check 37.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it, too. Straight down. Oh, big ass.
Good work, boys. Go. Let's go.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
I guess, y'all. Some damn shit.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the end zone, Newton. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, Newton. This will complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Newton, complete to Wright. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Oh, yeah.
Newton and Olsen here with a connection. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Mike 51, strip the ball. Strip that ball. He's chucking.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the ball. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
6 guys. Trying to go.
On 1st down, Watson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
That's my dog.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
And
they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. DJ Reader able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Here's Newton. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, Abner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
No.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Wright's got it. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Pick 6 down.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check 26, check 26.
To the air again, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
8. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Bang, bang.
Newton now to throw.
Check 3, check 3. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now he's into the clear. He's at the 30. 10. And he will have a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Watson on first down.
Yeah, I like it.
And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And all the way down to the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that.
Mike, check. 59. I'm here all day.
Now Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very solid gain of 27. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To throw is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's in. It's a Houston Texans touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Take him out.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Newton now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. He brings up 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Oh, why did I?
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw.
Ha! That's how you feel?
You know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Newton. Flushed out right. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
What's good with you, Mr. Castillo?
They couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He gets this one to Johnson.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Slide that way.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
it.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
No
And
way.
I think that's how he's
I
gonna
lost
play
the
this
game like that, too.
Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got
lost
the
the
wild
game.
bugs backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Check, 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 check. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Check three, check three, check three. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Check 15.
On 3rd down, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Watch out.
Ooh, I'm trying to kill him.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Hey, Mike 51. Gun.
Newton on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
20.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's my
Delivers this
pick.
one to McCaffrey.
That's my pick, y'all.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That's to McCaffrey, complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. Now Newton, complete to right. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This pass complete. Newton finding right. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's completed now 9 passes in a row. Throwing again is Newton. And that incompletion means his streak is over there. He'd hit on 9 straight passes. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Oh.
Here's Newton.
Whoa.
Looking left side, and
No
he's got a
way.
man.
Boy, we
That's
was
right.
walking to the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that wasn't due.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Again, Newton. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Gun.
Newton throwing again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. DJ Reader able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout.
Good game,
so
bro.
Can't get
Good
much
game,
better than that, right? The defense led the way. But the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
Appreciate y'all, man. If you didn't start following the page, make sure you follow the page.
Up this magic with the gang, we all out and can get tragic.
Time for me to get off.